Hello guys, welcome to the survival games. Today I'm going to talk about something that happened at my school. So, we all know that the internet tends to do a lot of the internet tends to be edgy. Let's say that. The internet tends to live on the dangerous side, like. And you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I won't get in trouble for this, it's on the internet. Well, you probably will if you do the wrong things. And I did the wrong things, I'll say that. So what happened was I have this teacher, and we're gonna call him Mr. Horse, alright? Mr. Horse. So, I don't really like Mr. Horse all that much. I mean, he doesn't really teach the class. He kind of just explains it, then makes us write notes. That's it. Not only do I not like his class, but I just don't like how he treats how he treats the guys rather than the girls. I think a lot of people have a teacher like this, where it's like one gender gets. Oh, look, sorry. Let me just stab this guy. Oh my gosh, he's gonna get away. No, don't steal my kill. Get out of here. Don't steal my kill. Don't steal my kill. Oh my gosh, he's stealing my kill. Huh? You want some? You get some. Oh, that guy has a diamond sword. Deathmatch already? Dude, where is this other guy? Where'd this clown go? Oh, there's a cash cow right there. Oh, shoot, there he is. Is that him? Alright. Quick. Hurry. Before time runs out. Yes! Oh my gosh, thank you, sir. Sit down and subscribe. Let's flip and go, alright. I have 20 free chicken. Oh, it's just this guy. Dude, I'm not teaming with you. Dude, he's so laggy. Hey, GG's. Alright, so like I was saying, so Mr. Horse, alright, new character added in. He's the principal, essentially, that's what it is. His name, we'll call him Ginger Cool, because I love Peacemaker. It's such a good show. It's like the best show DC has ever had, in my opinion. Well, I haven't really watched a lot of really anything from DC, but I like Peacemaker. No one's gonna stab me immediately, right? We'll go for this clown. This clueless little boy. Dude, don't steal my kill. Don't steal my kill. Thank you. What else? It's iron sword. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. He flirts with freshman girls. Alright, Mr. Horse, he flirts with freshman girls. That's what he does. And that's like, yeah, everyone says it too. It's not just a me thing, alright? everyone thinks this guy's a pedo. Can you die? Thank you. Alright. And usually everyone doesn't like this guy, let's be honest. Oh. Die. And thank you. You know, everyone makes Epstein jokes, alright? This is what the video is about. Everyone makes Epstein jokes. You know, it's probably something morally wrong about it, but, you know, that's just the world we live in. And I can't help that, you know? But anyways, I make this. So have you seen the thumbnail where it's like Garden Warfare 2 and it's worse than Epstein? It's like the green little thing. I might put the image on screen here, but I essentially took the plant out and put Mr. Horse's a picture of Mr. Horse on it, and then it said worse than Epstein. And I thought it was hilarious. Alright, it probably shouldn't have done it, but I thought it was hilarious. So I share my hard-earned work with some people, right? And it goes viral across the school. Like, everyone's putting on their stories. Everyone loves it. All right. So much that someone, I'm not gonna name drop, but someone I actually don't know to this day who snitched, but someone went to Ginger Cool, the principal, Ginger Cool, and they showed him the chat logs of me telling them that I made it. And I'm pretty sure it was one of Mr. Horse's victims. I will call him that. And essentially what happened was alright, Ginger Cool calls me in his office and he's like, there's a police officer, I don't know his name, so you don't have to know his name either. How about that? No. This is not how it ends. Alright, and we're back. I definitely won that fight, by the way. So don't even question it. Subscribe. And yeah. I like this map way better anyways. Screw that other map, am I right, guys? But anyway, like I was saying, Ginger Cool calls me in his office. He's like, listen here, Snuggles, you have... Do you know what he said? You know what you're in here for? And I was like, no. I was kind of guessed what it was. Oh my gosh, I kind of guessed what it was, right? But he tells me what it was anyways. He's like, you made this image, and he shows me the image on a sheet of paper. I was like, oh my gosh. Really printed it out, showed it to me like it was some kind of felony or something. The police officer shows me this sheet of paper. It has a law on it, and he's like, you know this is a misdemeanor, right? And I'm like, oh shoot, I did not know that, no. Well, was I really supposed to know that? School doesn't teach me anything. But anyways, this guy's just gonna stay down there. So anyways, I'm like sitting there calm and collected. The police officer, by the way, he was very nice. Alright. He's like, I don't think you meant any harm. You know, it's whatever. I just think you should apologize to Mr. Horse, get along. And then Ginger Cool, he's losing his cool, alright? And he's like, I wouldn't be calm if I were you. And I'm like, alrighty, bud. Alright, buddy. This is a calm and collected Snuggle. So I'm like locked in. Alright. I am making sure I look like I am completely fine. Well, in reality, I was like kind of panicking. Alright, I was really scared, alright, that I would get sued by my teacher. So there was a possibility that Mr. Horse could have sued me, and he could have, and you know, there's a lot of other things. They're like thinking about firing him or what. I was like, oh no, firing Mr. Horse. Oh no. But anyways, I'll wait. Oh man, feel kind of bad. Actually, I feel really bad. I didn't think Mr. Horse deserved to be fired. I'm like, all right, if I do can he keep his job? He's like, yeah. So they were thinking about firing him because they don't want subs won't come to subs won't they can't be able to hire new teachers if one of them is quote unquote worse than Epstein. Which I'm like, is that really how it works? That's real interesting. Like, teachers hear about that stuff. Well, I mean, it went mega viral. Like, everyone knew about it. And most people didn't even know who made it. Like, when it was revealed that I made it, like, they're like, oh, that kid. So I'm sitting there, and one thing about Ginger Cool that I learned that day is he loves NASCAR. Alright? He had, like, NASCAR posters everywhere in his room. And the police officer is like, I'm gonna go check if Mr. Horse is still here or if he's, you know, if he left to get, like, lunch or something. So I'm sitting there with Ginger Cool. It's quite lonely, alright? No one's talking. It's kind of awkward. I try and lighten the mood. Not him. I try and lighten the mood. Die, please. Die, please. My fans, no! Alright. I don't care. I ask him, you liked NASCAR? And then we start talking about NASCAR and Talladega Nights. Essentially, I was sucking up to him, alright? And the police officer comes back. He's like, Mr. Horse is not here. You gotta wait till next class until he comes back. I'm like, alright. I'll wait. So anyways, I wait on Mr. Horse to come back, and, you know, he comes back. I apologize. I'm like, yo, man, I'm sorry. Alright. I apologize. He seems so chill about it, but I've heard from other people that he was crying that morning, and it's like, now that I heard that, I was like, I felt really bad, you know? It's like, oh man, I made a grown man cry. He has, I just, you know, it's kind of funny, but it's kind of not. I don't like being in this mosh pit. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, dude. So I go in, I apologize to Mr. Horse. He seems so chill about it. It's like, I think he realized he's not gonna get fired for this. This is just some child-like shenanigans. Immature stuff, really. That's what it was. At heart, it was just a bunch of immature stuff. And I apologize. We shake on it, you know, and then everything goes back to normal. Ginger Cool, I talked to Ginger Cool again. He's like, alright, great. You're not gonna get sued. Good job. But he hates me now, I'm pretty sure. Like, he hates my guts. But, you know, it all worked out. The school didn't even make me get in trouble. They talked the big talk, but I just didn't get in trouble. But that day taught me very important lessons on how the dangers of the internet, alright? And that's what that's what the rest of this video is gonna talk about. The dangers of internet. The internet, sorry. And how you should not make pictures, photoshopped pictures. It's not really photoshopped, but whatever you call it, don't edit your teacher into pictures calling him worse than Epstein. That's the moral of the story. Don't please die, please. You have so much good stuff, and I got so many good hits on you. Oh my gosh. What are you doing here? Like I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted. No, but everyone at school now jokes about it. It's like, whatever. Epstein. I'm memorable now. That's how to be popular, I guess. I see a clown. I want your boots, and I want your leather armor, please, and thank you. Alright, that guy's off on his own accord. I don't really have much to say. I don't really do commentary, so when I kind of just blank. This whole video is supposed to be about Mr. Horse worse than Epstein, and I kind of just gave you the gist of what happened. I learned the lessons, you know. I became a better person. I think I learned a lot. Can this guy die? Like, please? Can you just, like, die for a second? It was worth a shot, I would say. Good job, man. Really tried his best there. I'll give him that. Thank you. Feels like everyone knows, but yeah, that's essentially what happened and how it happened and why anyone who is thinking about doing that should not do that thing. Yes! Let's go. That is a win. But anyways, that was another episode of the survival games. Thanks for watching, and remember, kids, do not make Epstein jokes that are linked to your name. And if you do what I did, do not affiliate yourself. Say, oh, I don't know who made this, but here it is. Or, better chance, just don't make it at all. And that's probably the best option. Bye.